everyone, and welcome back to Dual Wisdom. I'm your host SVG, and today we have got with ourselves a really exciting unboxing, because this unboxing is the Omen 15 2017 laptop. For the people who have seen my previous video, the one where I unboxed the Oculus Rift, in that video I sort of mentioned that I need a gaming laptop. Now this is what I needed. Now my virtual reality set should be complete, because when I went to the VR lounge, I sort of checked their specifications, and the VR over there runs flawlessly, and they're using a GTX 1060 3GB. What this laptop contains is the 1060 6GB variant. Now this should obviously overpower the 3GB one, but then again this laptop has the Max Q design, so that means that the Nvidia GTX 1060 is sort of like underpowered, so that it's more power efficient. Now, we have the laptop with us, guys, so without any further ado, let's get started right to the action. Alright, so as you can see, this is the Omen laptop by HP, and right on top of the box we see that it has the Bang & Olufsen audio, which is really nice. This box is almost just as big as the Oculus headset, so yeah, they both kind of complement each other in a way. So, I'm really excited about this. So, let's jump right in. Okay, so now we have got this strategically placed Omen logo in the middle right here. So, first we take off the sponge. Here we've got a really nice looking postery sort of stuff. I don't really think this is a poster in any sense, but yeah, this definitely looks cool. At the back we have some information about the laptop itself. So yeah, that's a lot of paperwork, so that. Apart from that, now guys, here is the laptop itself. We simply take it out like that, and by no means is this laptop light. Let me tell you that. This is a gaming laptop, and even after it's sort of like implementing Nvidia's Max Q design, it's still sort of heavy. You are going to have a lot of trouble handling it out with just one hand. So there's that. So is there anything else below? There must be. So first we take this off the way. Keep this laptop here because it's really heavy. Now let's take a look at their. Now we open it up, and alright, so first things first. What is this? This must be the adapter. That's a huge adapter. Yeah, this is almost as big as the power supply of your PC. And this isn't small by any means either. This has to be the biggest adapter that I've ever seen. Another really great thing over here is that we've got a couple more Omen stickers. These can be possibly for two reasons. One is, well, they're cool, and the second thing would be because, well, I'm going to explain to you that in a couple of seconds. Now we get the laptop. Oh boy. One is its fighter jet design. Fighter jet basically means that it's just too blatant about it being a gaming laptop. If you're sitting in a cafe and you are working, on this laptop, the person in front of you will simply assume that you're playing a game on this, because this shouts a gaming machine. So now we open it, and oh boy, that was nice. Now the lid to this laptop is really comfortable to open. You can just do it with one hand, so that's really nice. We remove this film, and here we go. The keyboard over here it's like a really nice keyboard. There is nothing wrong with the chassis. Plus the mouse pad. The mouse pad feels pretty nice, although I see that we have got these two physical buttons over here, which is something that you don't really see these days. Another thing that I noticed with this laptop was that the design to this laptop is a lot like the Lenovo laptop. All the Omens that came before this laptop were usually with this simple approach. This, in my opinion, is like the first Omen laptop that is so physically gaming looking. Now, as I said, for the stickers, this is the reason why they gave us the extra stickers. Because this is a sticker in itself. So Now, talking a bit more about the design, here we see that we have got fans right here so that they keep the PC cool. HP says that this new airflow design really helps in keeping the system cool, at least cooler than the previous Omens. The Bang & Olufsen audio that we had talked about before, the speakers, these aren't the speakers. They might really look like the speakers, but they aren't. The actual speakers are located below the laptop, right over here and over here. This positioning of the speakers on the laptop sort of gives the feeling of the sound coming directly into your ears when you're playing the game. So this is pretty cool, but then again, the speakers not being here seems like a wasted space, because this really seems like the perfect place for the speakers to be located at. Plus, Bang & Olufsen is written right below it, so there's that. Alright, so as for the ports, we see that we have got the mini display port, we've got the HDMI port, we've got the Ethernet port, then we've got USB 3.0, USB-C, then we've got the headphone jack, and then we've got the microphone. On the other side, we've got the adapter, then we've got two USB 3.0, and then we've got the SD card slot. So I'd say that's a solid selection of ports for the system. Alright, so it's a backlit keyboard, but the only color that you get with the backlit keyboard is red color. I'm okay with that because it wouldn't make sense for it to have like multicolored LED backlit keyboards, because that just won't go with the laptop itself. Alright, so it's really tough for you to see over here, but the display on the system is amazing. I mean, the one that I got was the 4K panel. Now there are other options to it as well. You can also get the FHD, that's the full HD panel, basically the 1080p, and the other one is the 120Hz, but the 120Hz panel is not really available in my country, so I had to go with the 4K one. The 4K option is obviously going to drain some of your battery life as well, but then if you don't go with it, the base model, the FHD panels for this Omen isn't the best choice that you should go with, due to the bad percentage of the Adobe RGBs and the sRGBs. The back of the laptop is plastic, but it doesn't seem like plastic in any way. This seems like a really sturdy laptop, and the inside is mostly aluminum because they wanted to give it a stronger feel when you were typing, which really pays off in my opinion. And the speakers really did sound nice. So as far as the specifications are concerned, this is the highest tier 15-inch Omen HP laptop. This basically comes up with 16 gigs of RAM, Intel i7 7th generation processor, and the best thing of all is the GTX 1060 6GB graphics card, which should be enough for you to play mostly any games on 1080p. So now, as for the pros, now the pros would be that it has really nice build quality, it's got G-Sync, and well, it's a really strong laptop when it comes to gaming or like even VR. So if you're planning on doing gaming on this, if you're into the design, it's a go-go. Definitely buy this laptop. This implements the Max-Q design of Nvidia. Max-Q is something that should be implemented in a machine from the ground up. That is, every single component in the laptop should be put in the laptop with the thought of Max-Q. Because if Max-Q would have been properly implemented on the machine, then this machine would have been really light, which isn't the case. Now this, I wouldn't say is one of the heavier laptops, no, it's definitely not, but it isn't one of the lightest laptops as well. But apart from that, the speakers sound really nice, and everything about this laptop other than that is pretty great. So thank you guys for staying till the end of the video. I hope you liked it, and if you did, do make sure to click that big red subscribe button down below, and if you loved it, please do make sure to click that like button and comment down below. Also guys, so this was the HP Omen 15 2017 edition. Apart from getting the laptop, there's also one more thing that we got along with it, and it's awesome. It's this bag. Let me show you. It's this bag, and as you can see, it still follows the same color scheme, that's red and black, but oh boy, is it awesome. For one, it's got a lot of capacity. Secondly, for such a laptop, you have to be extra cautious about its safety, about that you don't break it or anything. So in this bag that you get along with it, it's got like really nice cushions on like almost every single place, so that even if you drop the bag, the laptop's still safe. So it's really thoughtful for them to give such a bag with it. If you guys like this video, do let me know, and I'll be making more follow-up videos along with this. So till then, do make sure to check in again guys, and so you do take your life.